Okie dokie, everybody. Welcome back to the Crab Tribe. Today, I want to play a quick game as well as I can do Noita. It is fun little game where you are a wizard. You got spells and you try to get as far as you can in this cave. Although it's a lot bigger than it would at first appear. There's a lot of layers to this cave, and you can even go above the cave. You could go over here where there's a giant tree and there's kind of a lot of secrets outside of the map, outside of the main area of the game. But basically, the cave is where all the action is, where you'll find new spells and loot and all that. And once you figure out all the secret stuff, you can have fun with that part of it as well. But you want to get used to the mechanics, so it tells you what to do in the beginning. Press F to kick things, Tab or I to open your inventory, and then you switch your wand slots. So here's your wands. You start with two. One does damage, one does some kind of bomb or explosive. And then you start the game with some kind of liquid or fluid. This one is pretty simple, it just shoots one lightning ball or energy ball. And so the stats here, it has a cast delay. That's a delay from each spell slot, and then a recharge time. So when it finishes the sequence, that's the time it takes to restart. And that's going to be helpful when you were building all kind of combos and trying to do all kind of triggers that do crazy things. And I just did that bomb on accident. When I talk too much, I end up killing myself. I've done a few takes of this, and a lot of funny things happen. This is a game where anything's possible. So you want to kick explosives away from you, obviously. I was trying to shoot the explosive down here, because if you kill an enemy with an accidental death or environmental kill, kind of, then you get twice as much gold as you would normally. So it wasn't me that killed him, it was the explosion that I just happened to trigger. And the game kind of rewards you for being creative like that. So I could have kicked this barrel here or over there, but sometimes it's a lot of effort. I like to go one direction as far as I can, and then stop and go back and go the other direction. Okay, this is a little interesting area here. These guys, they do explode, but I don't think they can jump, so... I have about 70 hours in this game, and I like to think I'm pretty good. I like to think I know what I'm doing. There's a lot of YouTube guides out there that'll tell you a lot more than I could, or at least explain it better. But the game is fun, really, because it allows a lot of creativity in what you can do. When you get a really good run, you have a good wand, you can build up a lot of really powerful spells that do different combos, and it's kind of up to you and how you want to, what your strategy is. And since the game is a roguelike game, the game is full of random things that can happen. And that's kind of the fun, where no two playthroughs are the same. So you saw earlier, I used the water to put out my, or rinse off my poison that was on me, my toxic. So you want to try to save your water to do that. Some liquids you can use offensively to pour on enemies or do different things. You can actually mix liquids together, and there's like alchemy in this game, kind of. It's not very obvious, but you'll kind of notice that as the game naturally generates liquids that flow into each other. This is an obvious trap here. Some of those in this game. So yeah, that would have ignited all that, I guess, metal that explodes. So I got these shuriken things. What are these exactly called? Oop. Disc projectiles. But it could actually hurt me. I'm not gonna do it because that would be silly, but it bounces back and can hurt you. A lot of your spells can hurt you, and that is very silly. You can kill yourself easily in this game. That was probably unnecessary, that bomb. Oh, okay, so it's a little awkward. I'm out of bombs, and there is this, it tells you up here, this is chaotic polyethylene. So what happens if I pour water in it? It's not gonna be enough to dilute it. Let's just see if I can edge up to it. Nope. I am a fish. So the chaotic one turns you into a random animal. And I don't know. I guess it just has a time limit. Let me try one more time. Nope. I'm a frog. Voila. Alright, I'll come back to that. Hopefully I find more bombs. Alright, that could have been dangerous if that exploded. Actually, what I'm gonna do... Oh, there's a worm there. Check that out. That guy's on fire. Let's just wait for him to die from the fire, and he drops more gold. That guy's kind of dangerous over there, actually. Shoots balls of acid. Oh boy. Oh, I guess he killed himself. So that was actually kind of bad. It's a terrible, I would probably want up to like 500 golds. 299 is not very good. I didn't really mean to jump in the portal there. I would love to have this. Wow. These lightnings are good because they chain and they somewhat home on the enemies. But we're gonna have to make do with what we got. So let's see what our upgrades are. Spontaneous generation. Gold explodes. I can see everywhere. Ho ho ho! That is the most useful thing of the three options. And I can only afford this one. But it's not even really better than the other ones. You know, just gonna have to refill my bombs and probably save my money. This does decent damage. I can rely on this. See if I can use this dummy here. 20 damage pretty consistently. If that was 40. I don't know why. So whenever you leave the shrine like save area, it is gonna deconstruct or explode. You can avoid that a few different ways. I recommend doing that. If you want to look up how to do that, you can come back and buy things later. And you can actually go all the way back to the surface if you really want. And that's kind of part of the game. Because there's all kind of secrets up there. Yeah, try to use the shurikens in kind of open areas so you're not going to bounce back and hurt yourself. Oh, there seems to be some stuff over here. Oh, you're dead. Did this guy die? Did he drop any gold? He did not. Okay. This guy just drops potions, but he ends up killing himself. If it stayed down there, that would have been silly. So watch out for explosives. Once you know all the maps and know what can hurt you, you know what to avoid. The game is not so bad as some of the reviews make it out to be. You just gotta be patient and learn the map. There are no time limits on when you need to escape the area, so there's really no need to rush. I can get these because it doesn't really matter as long as you have a liquid nearby to wash off. There you go. Okay, so I'm not gonna go that way, but I do want this heart up here. I think that's gonna dissipate. Maybe? Nope. Okay. Guess it depends what liquid it is burning in. So I have some bombs I might as well use. So let's see. The thing about the always seen is I am always seen. I don't know what I haven't explored yet. I think I didn't go up here. Oh, hello. Where'd he go? Ow. There is a pretty good secret area to the far right. I don't think I'm quite able to go there quite yet. So I'm gonna hopefully find a good wand over here. Whoop. There we go. Okay, this is the beginning of where I was. So I think I can drop a bomb. Not quite. Oh, did me do that? Hold on. There we go. Just minus the game on accident. Oh, okay. Guess we're going that way. See, he was getting close to me, so I switched to something that wouldn't hurt me. Get it, yes. Okay. What is up here? And another heart, so let's come back for that. Ooh, chest. You can shoot chests from a distance. They could be mimics, or they could have a bomb in them. That is the area I was talking about. So let me not do that quite yet. I hear someone has a wand. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Oh. Okay. Can I get the gold? No. Oh, that was close. I don't know what that thing is, but I'm gonna kill it. It's a good rule in life. If you don't know what it is, kill it. Every alien movie, they always assume the aliens are hostile. But you know, they could all be friends. So that guy might be a friend, I don't know. Well, he's not really a threat to me. Whoops. I got a decent amount of money, I could leave. If you kind of just shoot over there and get their attention, you don't really need to go too close to bad guys. I don't think I really need to go that way. Just trying to look for a wand. not one over here. And I don't want to fight that thing. Okay. You're dead. It's a flying lunchbox. Oh no. Ow. Alright, time to go. Oh, there's a wand. Speaking of wands. Oh, I gotta go. Hey, yo, what are you doing here? I'll take that. Oh. So it's called panicking. Sometimes you gotta panic. And I think just by going that way, I got like at least 100 gold extra. So these always casts are pretty good. Always cast a explosion on drunk enemies. I don't think that it's very likely it'll be too much alcohol for that to happen. This one has 0 cast delay, so it'll just shoot these instantly. And that's pretty cool, but it doesn't have a lot of mana. Summon a rock, which you would think is, you know, it's a rock, but you can use it as a passive projectile. Like those barrels, you can hit things with them. Ooh, well then. Those are all pretty bad, in my opinion. So, critical hit on wet enemies. I think that is pretty likely. It's gotta be water. Nah. Yeah, it's pretty fast. Though the mana capacity is kind of sucky. But good thing here is it shoots 6 spells at once. So that's cool. This one is dangerous. And it's random, so let's put this and this and this and this. So now if I do this, look at that. So it does take up all my mana to do that. Let's see if I reroll this once, what I get. I don't want to be a glass cannon at this rate. I don't really need double money, although, I mean, it's pretty cool. Liquid freezes, immunity to fire. Now here, I could add an additional always cast. Whoa. Although, I still prefer a stronger wand eventually, so I'm not going to keep this one for too long. But immunity to fire is pretty good. Now this one I gotta go kind of slow. So, you know what? So be it. So, let's again put the shurikens here. And so, there we go. Try to keep your slots like your primary one here, secondary one here, and then kind of your last resort or your escape, and then your bombs or whatever makes sense to you. In the beginning, you can kind of use this opening here to your advantage. Let them come to you in here. Ow. And if you actually time your boost just right, I can come up to here. You can get up there. And kind of use that as a safe zone. I would not chase gold like that, like I just did. Ow. Could even, you know, dig into here. Kind of this awkward point in the game where I've got to decide, do I risk it or do I risk it over here? Both ways a risk. And, oh, I guess we're gonna risk down here. Whee! Okay, I guess we're safe over here. Holy smokes. Money, 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 money. That's quite the kickback, huh? Yeah. That's a lot of money. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up there. So these worms are a bit annoying because they do destroy the environment and they could attack you randomly. But they do kill enemies. For some reason, a lot of enemies are hostile to each other. Take advantage of that. That looks like the end there. Nope. Got him. Got him. Now, to get in here, this area, you probably need like a black hole or a drill or something. I don't know another way to get in there. Bombs don't really destroy those. Pretty sure this is worm blood. So the worm is this way, perhaps. Oh. Never died by a rat, I don't think. That's the edge of the map, so I should just be able to go head straight down this way. Ooh, hello. What is this? Whoa, what is up here? Oh, nothing, okay. Money, 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 money. Nope, it's not money. Guess not. Probably shouldn't have pissed him off. Do I leave? My health is pretty low. Okay. I do want that money. Money, 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 money. Mr. Krabs. I didn't find any ones over here. These vapors hurt you, so this is kind of an annoying area you gotta be patient in. Those guys are all dangerous, so let's not go that way. If I can avoid it. Yap-a-dip-a-doo! Whoa! Okay, let's just go back that way and end this level. I keep saying level, but they're all connected. It's all one world, you know? And here we go. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. It's all about risk and reward. Do you want to risk dying or not? Okay. So, you know what? It's probably better without this. Now I just do like that. A little more accurate. I should have done that before. I got a few upgrades. Let's see over here first. These are not too helpful. Ooh, bonus to the reload time. I mean, sure. Is it reload is... So the problem is still my mana. Damage plus. There you go, just one less, I can regenerate much faster. And the trigger is on sale. Let's get damage plus over here. Oop. And then we can do... So for example, I can do... This could be kind of dangerous actually. I did a trigger into a shuriken. See, when it hits a wall or it hits a target, it will trigger the next spell. So that could be good for like... Ow. I don't know why I did that without the trigger. We can do that with this. Sure. This next area is pretty challenging, so I probably would want this. Now, I could possibly explode the temple here and anger the gods, so I'll try to do it outside of this. But basically this is going to make this have an explosion radius of 15, and the next spell here will be explosive. So you can kind of see down here, it's another snow level, but it has a lot of these guys. So you know what, this is going to be our secondary. We just shoot pretty fast with this, if we need to, and then back up we have the explosion. So we do that. Okay, like I was saying. And just wait for them to come to you if you can. I think it's safe. Yes. Ow. This one, if you can get past this area, you know you're kind of set for a good run. Now, I saw there were two things that I could explode, so I didn't jump down right away. If I had immunity to explosions, I would use this much more liberally. That is a good thing to have generally. So you know what? I'm gonna trigger these guys to come over here. And then hopefully they come to this explosion over here. Yep. Oh, okay, we have the healing guy. You can actually trick... One of them has a healing thing, that's what that was over there. Ow. You can trick the guy to heal you if you put like a pheromone potion on him. I think you can, or you can do different things to take advantage of that. Okay, sniper, so kill him if I can. Ah, that didn't kill him, really? Okay, this tank I don't like. am also killing the terrain a little bit, I think, so that could mess me up. Oop. Oop. Yeah, see? Kick this away. Sometimes you can just shoot to get their attention. Ow. There's a big guy up there. Ooh, wand. I think we should try to get that. No. Just kill that. Wait for mana. Okay. Let's see if this is any good. Okay, always cast orbital bundle of magical bolts. Interesting. And it also has a matter eater. It's got a lot of things, so we don't really need bombs anymore. Since I have this thing. This is basically a bomb. It's destroying the environment. That guy just got disintegrated. Jeez. That was a little too close. Could have hurt myself. I can't really shoot that fast, so I don't want to go too risky. Otherwise I would just spam it. Ow, ow, ow. There's a wand over there. I would like that. Oop. Oh boy. You're always just 1 second away from death in this game. So, it could happen. See, could happen to anyone. That was pretty good for a half-hour run. I saw that canister there, but I thought it was up here. I thought that's what that was. So, it could happen to anyone, you know? Silly things like that. I mean, I didn't have a lot of gold. I think I only had like 300 gold, so I was trying to just kill a bunch of guys, and I could have got like another 200 if I just dropped down there, actually. But yeah, you get the idea. This is the best I've done, so I have killed a lot of people, gotten a lot of golds, and I've gotten about twice as far as I did just now. And it is possible. You can do the same thing. Hope you enjoyed this game. I'm going to take a long break from it, or try to, just because it is too time consuming. It is a too good of a game. But if you like what you saw, go ahead and get it and build some really good ones. Have a good one.